Celtics take it on the Bulls. For Boston, they know each game is a test of their physical endurance and mental focus. Another challenge lies ahead. Bulls, Celtics, coming up next. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Brown finds Smart. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Williams. Here's Brown. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Now here's Levine. There's Ball with a 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. It's Williams, high post, out to Horford. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Williams. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Here's Levine, plenty of space. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Brown against Levine. Brown passes to Williams. The shake. And Williams punches it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's DeRozan. Pass to Levine. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Levine's got 5.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
Smart passes to Brown. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Williams to the paint. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Al Horford.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Brown against Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
And both free throws good for Brown. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Look, you can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. And playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Levine can't hit. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Smart against Ball. Smart passes to Horford. Smart outside. Pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
From the arc. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Determining Brown's ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Levine's got 8 points.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Outside, Brown lets it go from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Now Ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 6. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Tatum passes to Horford. They double team Horford. Let's go with a three. And it's Smart missing. Chicago trailing here. There's Ball with a three. Williams from long range. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
You know, Smart is one of those guys. I mean, you love him if he's on your team, but truthfully, you hate him.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's DeRozan. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Levine. The 3 ball. Smart grabs the miss. Outside Brown. Outside Tatum. Up in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They were just the more aggressive team. I mean, feeding off this crowd's energy.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Inside, here's Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williams has got his second basket of the night. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Levine can't hit.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Brown passes to Williams, and the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's Ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Levine. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
First team foul.
The Celtics with the lead. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brown finds Horford. Over to DeRozan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And how about the veteran savvy from Horford, using the pump fake to put the defender at a disadvantage?
At the line.
Horford hits them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Smart against Ball. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Remarkable at sizing up screen and rolls. Ball, he has a knowledge of how to break down the defense. It's special.
Smart passes to Tatum. Over Williams. No good off the glass. The Bulls have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. It's Levine with a drive. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
Agile play by Levine, finding his way around the contact to a shot.
There's Tatum with the 3. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. On the wing, DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to ball. Hauled in by Brown. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. Fires in the triple. Tatum's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding these wide open teammates.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Back to ball. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Brown with it, guarded by Vucevic. Brown passes to Tatum. He shoots again. And the layup is up and in. And now it's an 8-point Boston lead.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Down low. Shot left block. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Smart passes to Williams. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of this game. Back to Horford. Rebound by the Bulls.
Oh, no. Sloppy finish. The D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
And LaVine, here we go. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Yeah, well, an explosive drive right there from LaVine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill.
Smart with the ball. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out in front. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after.
19.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
We've got Nesmith. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 3.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Caruso. Outside White. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Pritchard. Outside White. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
No debate there. He got hammered.
His
First free throw is good.
first team foul. At the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
So Daniel Tice, he had kind of a delayed arrival in between playing abroad and early injury struggles. I mean, he's proven to be a real asset to his team.
Pass to White. Back to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Back to White. For 3. Tice grabs the miss. The Celtics with the lead. White drives in. Green with the defensive effort. Here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. With the drive. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to White. Williams against White. Tice sets a screen. Williams in the post. Green covering. Williams misses. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. White for 3. Rebound Boston. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
And they're on the run. Oh, they need this. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And it's Caruso on the take. Tipped.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. I mean, he's not a player you want to test too much.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Like most guards, White is his best attacking the rim. It could lead to some free throws.
White hits them both. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Tice. Here's Nesmith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The first free throw is good.
At the line, Aaron.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Chicago trailing here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. White for 3. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
1:04 left in the third quarter. The kick out to White.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Boston, no good that time either. Pass to Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, and when you look at Troy Brown Jr., his athleticism and finishing ability jumps out. He gets off the floor and hurt.
Line for the Bulls.
And both free throws good for Brown.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Here's Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. Pritchard's got 5 now.
Oh, he just caught the defense now. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
30 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. White with it. Now guarded by White. Caruso misses. For Boston, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. No good, off the front rim.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Back to Caruso. Can't cash it in from the high post. And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in a small forward. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Well, the Bulls shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Ball. Clock at 6. Brown against Levine. That one no good. Some solid defense from Williams.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Vucevic in the post. Tatum's there. Vucevic's shot is off. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Williams with it. Defended by DeRozan. Williams' shot is good.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Ball outside. DeRozan outside. Williams passes to DeRozan. Into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Outside Tatum. Takes the three. That shot off the mark.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Ball no good. The Celtics with the lead. Left side Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Driving inside. Back to Tatum. To the left wing. Horford for three. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Ball with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Vucevic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You can make the case. This is Ball's best skill. A phenomenal passer in the pick and roll.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
The other thing we've seen from them tonight is how they've been able to get to the line consistently and convert. Big points from the charity stripe for them.
Good on both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. That free throw good from Levine.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
Now Smart. Outside, Brown. Pulls it from the top of the key. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. A minute 42 left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Ball. Here's Levine for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Brown drives in. And the jam by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Ball passes to Levine. On the take. And the dunk by Levine.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
Smart up top, rounded by Ball. Here's Williams.
about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Ball with it. Outside Levine from behind the arc. And the Bulls get it back. And so it's Boston with it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Smart outside. Left side Tatum. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're losing by 4. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter here.
See who gets the longest and who wants a T-shirt. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and
Here's Levine. Fires the 3. It's off.
Oh, you love the heart that bound face.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Joining us on And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovic, they have the guard duties. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Bogdanovic picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now Smart. Outside Tatum. Hands it from downtown.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now, here is Young. Williams with the steal. Brown wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Young for three. And Boston with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The offensive rebound. And Williams throws it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the board. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Tatum following the basket by Trae Young. Over Hunter. Tatum's shot is off. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 6-point game. And stolen by Horford. It's Williams, high post. Capella's there. Outside, Smart. Back to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Lock at 6. Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Young with the ball. Pass to Capella. In the corner, Collins with it. Capella with a screen on Horford. Collins finds Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Williams sets a screen for Smart. Feeds it to Williams. Back to Smart. Takes a three. Hunter grabs the miss.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
And here's Smart following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Brown, good.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Bogdanovic looking around. Capella kicks to Young. Driving the lane. Collins wide open. He fires. Another three for Atlanta.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Smart against Young. Smart passes to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Celtics.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Young outside.
Well, Marcus Smart matching his man every step of the way. This is just another example of remarkable defense from a guy who's known for it.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On deep, Collins. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now the pass to Tatum. Fires the three. Tatum with another miss. The Hawks trail by 6. Collins setting the pick for Young. From downtown. Offensive rebound. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. And it was from three-point range.
All right, look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here,
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovic, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Smart kicks to Horford. Pocket 2. No good on the shot. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
They've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Outside, Smart. Hunter against Tatum. Over Hunter. Tatum no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Collins finds Bogdanovic. Inside. And the dunk by Capella.
And Capella has run pick and rolls so many times, adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The three from Tatum. Hunter grabs the miss.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Young with the ball. Williams picks him up. Young dishes to Bogdanovic. The feed now to Capella. The second effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
As you recall, Doris, there was a fair amount of criticism leading into the play-in tournament, but that quickly dissipated.
It did, Kevin, and the reason it did is because the play-in tournament is the closest we can replicate what happens at the end of the college basketball season when they get into that tournament that everybody loves. The fact of the matter is you've got a 48-minute game that is going to either advance or end somebody's season, and that kind of drama is so captivating.
Bogdanovic against Brown. That one falls.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Young against Smart. The three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bogdanovic passes to Hunter. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Brown outside. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hunter with it, out guarded by Tatum. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Young outside. To the paint, Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. They get it back. Capella. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams.
For the Celtics, Luke Cornett.
There's 1:26 left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Smart. And Horford with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. Horford's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
Well, boy, I'll tell you, sprinting the floor, a dangerous threat when he's in space. Al Horford makes it look easy.
59 seconds left here in the second. Collins. And it's sent back by Horford. Outside, Smart. Tatum on the wing. Right side, Horford. Cornett kicks to Tatum. Smart on the wing. Defended by Young. There's Brown with the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists tonight.
That's his first triple of the second period. Third of the game.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Shots good from Young.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
Passes it to Brown. From the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Young looking around. Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of the...
Thanks for the great interview, David.
7, the Hawks, 21.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. FCU's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Boston. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's White. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. And it's Gallinari missing. Celtics leading by 6. Outside Williams. Here's Pritchard. Gallinari covering. There's the screen. Tice finds White. Swing shot on the way. Neesmith can't get it to go. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Okongwu, the pass to Gallinari. Now, here's Okongwu. Guarded close. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Herder passes to Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And so it's Boston with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Pritchard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for Gorky Dang. Lou Williams is subbed in for Young. And Williams, here we go. Okongwu, Atlanta gets it back. Williams against White. Second chance shot. Williams can't hit. Boston leading by 8. Tice kicks to White. Misses off the left iron. The Hawks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Boston's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Down low. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind. Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Back to Herter. It's right on the wing. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Herter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Pritchard. Drops in the tray. Pritchard's got 5 now.
And they get one now. 1 of 5 here in the third.
And right, here we go. Williams against White. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Hawks making a switch here. Young's checked in. Alinari surveying the D. And Okongwu has it in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. And it's Bogdanovic in for Wright.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. Capella sets a screen for Young. Dishes it to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Outside Williams. Pass to Tice. It's good. Great play by Williams. He set it up. Tice has got his first basket of the night.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Young dishes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Young outside. Good if it goes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Boston. Bringing the quarter to a close with a...
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovic, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Smart passes to Tatum. Horford trying to free himself up. Tatum no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's Collins with the drive. Smart against Young. Kicks it to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Assisted.
Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, Smart. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Brown drives in, and Brown throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Young against Smart. Young outside. Outside, Bogdanovic. Clock at 4. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Capella with a screen on Smart. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovic. Capella sets a screen for Young. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
Pass to Brown. Shoots the 3. Nice ball movement by Boston. To the inside. And stolen by Hunter. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. That ties it up.
You know, you can't afford to let Young slip by you, especially in these open floor situations. That is inviting trouble.
Left side, Brown. Pulls up from the corner. The shot missing. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jason Tatum. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
And Bogdanovic hits to Young to take the lead. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
The pass to Brown. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 14-5 run. Collins, a screen on Tatum. Young pass to Collins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
Williams, a screen on Young. Smart passes to Williams. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's Atlanta leading by 4. Young outside. He dishes it to Collins. Hunter sets a screen for Collins. 6 to shoot. Great D that time from Tatum.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Smart passes to Williams, and Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left in the game. Outside Tatum. No good from outside. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Young inside. Guarded by Smart. Off target from three-point range. On offense, here are the Celtics. Trailing by 4. Boston again missing. And here's Bogdanovic. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you.
just a moment. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings, and it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Tatum. Six on the shot clock. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Tucker inside. Horford covering. Butler's shot is good.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Now here's Tatum, beyond the arc, drills it from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Butler. Lowry finds Butler. Left side, Tucker shoots over Horford. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. Smart passes to Tatum. Here's the 3. The shot won't fall. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Lowry. Horford with a steal. From the wing, and Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 5 points.
Well, Tatum knows he doesn't always need to get inside. He has that touch to make the mid-range jumper.
Hero on the wing, defended by Brown. It's Hero on the take. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Hero against Brown, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Smart against Lowry, and here's Butler outside. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. And that's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
2 minutes.
Back to Tucker. 3-pointer. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. It's stolen by Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Stolen by Lowry. Right side, Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. 1:07 left in the first quarter. To the inside. Horford with a steal. Now here's Tatum. Checked by Tucker. Brown against Butler. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Brown for three. He buries it from three. Brown's got 5 now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And it's the Celtics ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. 4-3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Adebayo, that's good. Boston has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Smart outside. Outside, Williams. No good, a bit long that time. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 6.
Fans, your Celtics answers. Fans, your Celtics answers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Now here's Tatum. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. It's Hero on the take, and it's good for 2.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Hero against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Horford outside to the middle. Butler with a steal. Right wing. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Out to the right wing. And here's Lowry from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Smart outside. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Boston again missing. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
So it's Miami now. The Celtics making their last shot. Hero outside. The shot off that time. And Boston going the other way now. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Knocks down the long J.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
.156 left to play in the first half. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Takes a 3. The shot no good, and the Heat going the other way now. Butler with the ball. Here's Hero. Right side, Butler. Outside, Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Over Horford. Back to Butler. Tatum with a steal. 1:16 left to play in the first half. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Williams passes to Smart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Celtics lead by 14.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Horford with a steal. And here's Brown for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Adebayo with it. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Lowry. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Lowry's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
The drive by Smart. Adebayo with the rejection. On the break. Lowry, good. Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
That'll do it for the first half. Celtics out in front, up by 9. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Victor Oladipo is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Martin in at the power forward position. Here's Strus. To the wing, right side. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Here's Pritchard. The Heat making their last shot, and the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Driving in.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. White, the pass to Williams. Tice outside. Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Williams. And here's Tice. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Heat foul. Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Pritchard. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. Gets another look. And it's Tice missing.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Out to the wing. Here's Martin. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics with the lead. Now White. Pass to Tice. Back to White. Here's Pritchard. With the drive.
Martin. That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul. At the line.
So he gets them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Tice defending. Outside Robinson. Pass to Oladipo. Off the mark there with a three. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Inside, here's Williams. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Williams has got his first basket.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Tice defending. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. White on the wing. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Strus. Drains the triple.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Robinson. Here's Strus. Tice defending. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Williams on the wing. There's 1:12 left in the third quarter. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
1:09 left in the third. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Pritchard. Over Oladipo. Pritchard, no good.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Robinson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Pass to White. And again, another missed shot. Here's Martin. Williams defending. Back to Martin. The three is up. It's a clear look for Oladipo. Offline from the high post. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Celtics out in front, up 6. And time to stop.
All right. Look who's coming on to the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Cornette's checked in for Williams. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Luke Cornette out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Tucker. The Heat rebound. Adebayo passes to Hero. Outside Tucker. Lowry outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Tatum. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
So it's Boston now. They've led by as many as 14. Back to Smart. And there's the drive. He hangs. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The line for the Celtics.
And so Smart nails them both. Miami trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Tucker. Down low. Here's Adebayo. It's deflected. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Horford for 3. Counted from distance. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
It's stolen by Smart. Miami grabs the miss. Lowry into the lane, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Tucker with a screen. Back to Hero. To end the run. Outside for Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Over Tatum.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Oh, that's offensive interference. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Heat have got nothing to fall in this 4th quarter. 0 of 5. Outside Butler. Hero against Brown. Hero no good. And for the Celtics, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. It's Smart on the wing. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got his first points of the game.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And for the Heat, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero from deep 3-point range. Sends it home from 3-point land.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Shoots. Brown can't hit.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Tucker. Fires top of the key. That one no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside, Brown. Offensive board. Out to Horford. Fires the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Tucker. Miami, no good that time either. And here's Boston. They're on an 11-3 run. We've got 1:08 left to play in the 4th quarter. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. Launches a 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Celtics.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
There's Tatum with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Tatum. From deep. That one is off. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
2K. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augers, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5. Such a wide open look.
A work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little.
Left side, Smart. Outside, Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. It's a three-point game. Back to Vucevic. Releases. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Outside Tatum from downtown. Tatum with another miss. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end, but he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD, all lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Smart and the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. No good on the 3. Boston off to a slow start. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Brown finds Smart. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams, a screen on Tatum. And not going to let him get that easy dunk. Defense stopping the easy 2, but a foul called. And a trip to the free throw line instead. Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Smart passes to Horford. Pass to Williams. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. Smart against Ball. Now the pass to Brown. Stolen by Ball. Brown against Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And there's the drive. Can't get it to fall.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams dishes to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Over Levine. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Bulls leading by 7. And the rejection by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Smart against Ball. Horford kicks to Smart. pass to Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. To end the run.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Count that one.
One of the strongest parts of his game. Zoe is phenomenal at finding ways to get guys involved.
51 seconds left to play here in the first. And here's Tatum for 3. That shot off. And it's Chicago the other way.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Ball with the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Levine can't hit.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Here's Tatum. Great touch on the 16-footer.
I mean, Tatum, he can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him.
Here's Ball. 2 points. That one goes. Ball's got 8 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lava Bulls.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. He feeds it to Vucevic over Williams. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. They trail by 9 points. Smart. Brown outside. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Levine, guarded by Horford. Horford against Levine, and it's sent back by Horford.
But you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Celtics trail by 9.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
And here is Ball, following Jaylen Brown's 3. Outside, Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he'll be happy that they're in front. He knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket. He won't be happy with that. He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Here's Levine, following the basket by Jaylen Brown. And Levine, here we go.
Yeah, explosive drive right there from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Ball. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Levine with it, and it's Horford picking him up for 3. Williams, rebound Boston. Outside Williams, passes to Tatum. Brown drives in, right side Williams. Shot's good, Brown making the play.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Ball dishes to Levine. Back to Ball. It's stolen by Brown. Poked away. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. So Boston ends up going with a new group. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Out to White. Lets it go with a three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. White, wide open. He fires. He drains the quick shot.
Good awareness from Tice there. I mean, he spots a wide open shooter and gets him the rock.
1:43 left to play in the first half. Outside, Levine. No good from outside.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Ball. Williams passes to Nesmith, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his 2nd foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Here's Pritchard. Here's White. Pass to Tice. Second shot opportunity, and it's Boston with another.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Caruso. Outside, White. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. 5 on the clock. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Tice. And here's Boston. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Both good from the line that time. Chicago trailing here. Caruso looking for an opening. The kick out to Brown. Feeds it to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. On the wing, Williams. Here's Pritchard. The half-court bomb falls off target. Here's Caruso. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the pass to Ball. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Celtics.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. The drive by Ball. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Kicks it to Williams. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
And this gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
Outside, White. And Chris, one change we're seeing now. A lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. He's 7 foot. You should be close to the basket at times if you have game. I mean, got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively inside and outside. Think about it. Think about Jokic. And on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now, so I think it's going to come back.
Back to ball. A 3 ball. They get it back. Vucevic, and it's blocked. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Boston trailing. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Ball. Williams passes to Neesmith. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Patrick Williams.
And they get it back. Outside, White. Down low. Here's Cornette. Second chance shot. And another shot. And he sinks the layup. Cornette's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now Ball. 8 points for him. And Levine puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Cornette.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Celtics shooting a putrid 25% from the field. 4 shot selection all around. Here's Pritchard. And the layup is good. Pritchard's got the lead up to 2 now for Boston.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Outside, Green. Pass to Caruso. Driving to the basket.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Crosses over. Pritchard passes to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cornette. He's covered by Thompson. Cornette can't get it to go.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Pritchard. Misses the 3.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
There's the drive. Caruso, no good. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. White. It's good from long range. White's got his second bucket tonight. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Passes it to White. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Brown. Chicago trailing here.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
One day, Kobe White might just be in that rare era of guys we call unstoppable. I mean, you can tell he wants to learn and is always finding a way to improve his game.
Smart kicks to Tatum. From the top of the key, he gets that one. Tatum's got his second bucket.
Oh, good reading the pick and roll. I like watching Tatum operate and taking with the defense.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Celtics out in front, leading by just 1. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game.
Get up
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. On the court for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the small forward.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Into the Bulls, shooting just 31% in the game. Ball against Smart. Ball, the pass to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Levine. Corner shot. The rebound by the Celtics.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Stolen by Levine. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Brown.
That's just his first turnover of the game. He's been making good decisions out there. Well, until that one.
Chicago with the ball. It's a 1-point game. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Williams kicks to Brown. Another shot. Rebounded by Vucevic.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought. You can see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Outside Tatum. There's the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And here is Ball. Pass to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. That shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Right side Smart. There's the pass to Williams. And stolen by Williams. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
The deep 3 from Tatum. Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Austin needs to get off a shot. And Williams with the stop.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Ball with it. Pass to Levine. He takes it in. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Austin's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Tatum, stolen by Ball.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play, gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Looking to get back on track here.
Take a look at Levine in the 2015 dunk contest. You'll see this man is very comfortable playing the bucket.
The kick out to Tatum. Driving inside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. 1:16 left to play in the final quarter. The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
So agile on his drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, he's a major problem.
Now, here's Ball. Vucevic up top. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it. Ball no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
outside, Levine. Nails the tray.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. The pass to Brown. Lets the three fly. Misses the tray. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight hit. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
And a happy Thursday evening. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Brown over Bogdanovic. Brown can't hit.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
There's the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Kicks it out to Collins. Horford with a steal. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. About a minute into this first quarter. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. And the Celtics another 3.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
Outside Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Smart for 3. Up again. Collins with the rebound. Young against Smart. And Young, here we go. Collins with a screen on Smart. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Brown can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by Atlanta. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Atlanta with the rebound. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Now here's Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young, the pass to Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. It's all knotted up.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
Pass to Tatum. A minute 50 left now in the first quarter. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
And here's Young. Going inside, pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Young, the pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Here's Hunter. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, Bogdanovic would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Tatum inside. Hunter covering.
And the potential for Hunter to be an all-time stopper on defense showing up.
Young way outside. Hunter finds Capella. Smart against Young. Back to Capella. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Capella with a rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
John Collins has been leading the charge for the Hawks. 8 points.
All right, let's just come to the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks. Dancers!
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. And he lobs it up to the rim. Horford can't hit. The Hawks leading.
Now Horford just not as effective on the offensive end as he once was, but still continues to contribute.
Screen by Capella. Young, the pass to Capella. Crafty move. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Collins. To the middle. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Hunter. No good there. And Boston going the other way now. And for Horford, he still puts up decent totals. Brent, the efficiency is what has faltered.
Well, up there he's going to start making plays and try to be a conduit for the offense, BA. And coaches trust that decision-making and that experience.
Tatum finds Brown. There's the triple. They get it back. And Williams punches it home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Capella drives. Tipped. Horford outside. Smart outside. Shoots over Young, and that one hits the back iron. For Atlanta, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Capella. 5 on the clock. Here's Young. It's stolen by Smart. From 18 feet away. The rebound by the Hawks.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Collins passes to Capella. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Well, you can see why Clint Capella is always up there in terms of field goal percentage in the NBA. Every season, close-in shots, big-time results.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Bogdanovic against Horford. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, by the time Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's got 8 points.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his 3-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Young against Smart, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Young against Smart. Outside Tatum takes the three, and the Celtics another three.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Outside Young. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Collins. Smart for three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his fourth rebound in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Hunter passes to Young. Back to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. He takes it in. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston trailing. It's Smart on the wing. Inside. Stolen by Capella. Here's Hunter. And the bucket is good. Hunter's got his third bucket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Smart outside. Pass to Cornette. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Hunter passes to Collins. The three is up. And there's Hunter on the assist by Collins. And now it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
To stop the run. Here's Cornette. Out to Horford. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Horford's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yep, another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Hawks. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Peyton Pritchard. Also Derek White out there. Daniel Tice is out there with Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4. That one goes. Count it. Tice has got his first bucket in this one. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Now here's White. Pass to Tice. Okongwu with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Tice inside. Okongwu on him. Rejected by Okongwu. Right outside. Outside Gallinari. Back to right. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Wright's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Left side Williams. The three. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Wright attacking from outside the arc. Williams, that's good. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 4-3. Pritchard, no good.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now here's Herter, picked up by Okongwu. To the inside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Herter. The Hawks have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
2 seconds.
No good on that one.
I count 2 shots.
Good on the second one. The Celtics have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's Nesmith. Herter defending. Here's Pritchard. The rebound by the Hawks.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Williams from long range. The rebound by Nesmith. Boston's shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Down low. Oh, it's stolen. And here's the fast break. He's all alone. And Williams punches it home.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Back to Wright. Clock at 6. And the layup is good off the glass. Wright's got 5 points in the quarter.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's White. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Wright outside. A good look from Gallinari. The rebound by Nesmith. And Boston has possession. A 12-point game. From down in the low post, it goes.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
55 seconds left in the third. Pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's the Kongwu. Williams passes to Wright. Back to Williams. Outside for Gallinari. And it's off from 3-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Gallinari. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Wright outside. Pass to Herter. Beyond the arc. And he recovers it. Back to Wright. Here's a Kongwu. Outside Herter. No good on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Trying to establish more and more confidence in his game offensively. John Collins looking cozy.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Young. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. And the Hawks lead by 15.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Tatum from long range. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Bogdanovic. There's Young with the 3. Horford pulls it in. Smart against Bogdanovic. Stolen by Young. It's stolen by Smart. Williams passes to Brown. Launches a three. That one doesn't drop.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
There's Young with the three. Hauled in by Brown.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Off the left rim and out. For Atlanta, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
The kind of sharp passing makes them tough to defend in transition.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Young with it. Guarded now by Smart. Williams against Capella. 5 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovic. Kicks it out to Collins. Horford with a steal. Deflects the pass. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
Here's Young. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Collins. And he drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Young against Smart. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Poked loose and stolen by Williams. Tatum from long range. Boston again missing. Atlanta's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Horford with a steal. Pulls up on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Tipped away. It's stolen by Hunter. The three, Collins. No good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer. Williams in the post. Young's there. And Young with the block.
This is great. That's a great sign. Trae Young out there and playing defense.
And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Young way outside. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Capella, the pass to Young. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Thanks, Allie. Great.
it seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the center, filling out the middle. Tucker finds Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Back to Butler. Outside Robinson. Passes it to Butler. Keeps it alive. Adebayo on the follow.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Brown against Robinson. Pass to Smart. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Smart. The kick out to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Four on the clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. And so just over a minute and a half played. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert. Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And Boston has possession. Here's Tatum. And Horford wide open. He shoots. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Robinson kicks it to Tucker. Right side Lowry. Clock at 6. Outside Butler. To the middle. Knocked away. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Smart deciding where to go with it. Tatum with it. Lowry picks him up. Tatum drives in. Here's Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Fires from deep. Horford the pass to Williams. Williams double team. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Tries again. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Lowry. Brown against Robinson. The pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
It's Brown with the drive. And Adebayo sends it back. The shot by Williams, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Lays it up off the glass.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here is Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. With the step back. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams.
Celtics substitution. Luke Cornett.
Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. And stolen by Butler. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker and taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Horford. And here's Tatum for three. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Tucker, the shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Smart goes in. Here's Cornette. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Robinson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's all tied in Miami.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Boston?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Miami trailing. In the corner, it's Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Outside, Horford. In the corner, Smart with it. Picked by Horford. Stolen by Tucker. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Adebayo. Uncovered. And it's good, 2 points. Tucker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Listen, we know this isn't the most prolific scorer, but Tucker can burn you if you give him too much room to operate.
Here's Smart. Feeds it to Brown. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Now here is Lowry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 2 to shoot. Tatum against Butler. Tatum down low. And that one is off. Great D that time from Adebayo. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Now here's Smart. Passes it to Brown. Drives to the hoop and finished off by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
To the paint. It's stolen by Brown. Lowry against Smart. Pass to Cornette. It's stolen by Adebayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornette. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
The Heat trail by 3. Outside Lowry. The pass to Butler from deep. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Smart kicks to Horford. Brown outside. Latrey, good on the triple. Brown's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter, didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them, and now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Robinson misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And here's Tatum for 3, and it's Lowry with the rebound. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Adebayo with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. Outside Lowry. Up and in on the layup.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Tatum. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. Smart against Robinson. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Tatum. From past the arc. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the
Celtics, 16.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court for the Celtics, they've got Nesmith, Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White, and it's Pritchard in at the 1. Now, here's Nesmith. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Intercepted. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Nesmith can't get it to go. Oladipo left side. Pass to Hero. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Here's Hero, following the bucket by the Celtics, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Pritchard passes to Nesmith. On the wing, Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Out to the wing. Here's Strus. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's Saban. The kick out to Oladipo. Strus passes to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Inside. And now White pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. No good on that one. Miami trailing.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Nobody near Williams. Boston getting another chance here. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Tice has got the lead up to 4 now for Boston.
If you do not find Daniel Tyson, check him off. He is excellent on the offensive glass, producing a second chance opportunity for his team.
Back to Martin. Oladipo outside. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. It's deflected.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Here's Hero. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Celtics leading by 4. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Pass to Strus. Here's Martin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Oladipo. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Good saving. And it's denied. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Hero. Over to the left wing. Outside Williams. Stolen by Martin. To the inside. Good saving. Williams with the block. Now here's Neesmith. Guarded by Oladipo. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat. Down low. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Oladipo, and he banks in the layup.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Yeah, third turnover of the quarter, and he has got to value that basketball movement.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
That's his first personal foul.
Outside Lowry for the tie, and that's 2 points on the layup. Lowry's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Well, there you see on display Lowry's speed and his ball handling ability. What a drive.
Out to White. Here's the 3. Drops in the tray. White's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
And there's the pass to Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
White, wide open. He fired. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by 3, and we'll have the start of a
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Thanks so much, David. Horford kicks to Williams. And there's the feed to Smart. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Adebayo.
Boy, Kyle Lowry's defense paying dividends, gets the strip and the score for his guys.
Outside, Smart. And here's Tatum for three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Back to Lowry. Jacks up a three. Robinson for three. And Horford pulls it down. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
There's Brown with the three. Williams kicks to Smart. Here's Tatum. Back to Williams. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Brown with it. Lowry picks him up. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Lots of room. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Robinson dishes to Tucker. Butler deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Elbow shot is on the way. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
Outside, Smart. Passes to Tatum, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Tatum. Busted. No good that time either. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. The lead is 2. Outside Lowry. Back to Tucker. And stolen by Tatum. Brown with it. Butler covering to take the lead. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Back to Butler. Outside Lowry. Robinson passes to Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Here's Tatum. It's good. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Smart against Lowry. Kicks it to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Takes the 13-footer. The shot missing. And Miami the other way now. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Got it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.